What it is, y'all, what's up? I am Corrosive, and this is a dose of adventure time. And what adventure are we going to be embarking on today? We are going to be playing Skyrim for the first time.
Ago.
Skyrim Remastered, to be specific.
For 65 years,
Let's
I've
let this
ruled
ride.
as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
But relatable as fuck.
I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
What the hell? Like, so, the only reason why I'm playing Skyrim, and I chose this as one of the games to add to my adventure time, is because my little brother, he used to love playing this game on the Switch. It used to be a Switch game. And I had never really experienced what Skyrim was. But I'll say this, off the intro alone, they really know how to set the mood, set the tone, you know what I'm saying?
And the final hours of my life.
Damn, son. No, and I felt with the castle and shit, like, low-key. Like, I know, like, you can go, like, divergent paths and stuff. Like, you could be a good guy or a bad guy. And all that. I'm just trying to, like, have, like, how you say, like, the full experience, you know? And I know, like, there are certain, like, groups that you can join and stuff like that. I'm really eager to try and find those groups and see, like, what all I can learn and gain from them as well. Like, I know that they, like, I don't know why, but when I see Skyrim, I think of RuneScape. I know this is like a weird comparison because they're very much not the same. But like, I'm just trying to find the legendary weapons, you know, and really see what all I can do and like really understand magic. I feel like that was like the biggest crux of my battle style that I want to do. It involves magic, so yeah, I just gotta get there. I gotta figure it out. I wonder if I have to join like some magic school to like gain mana or some shit. Dang, and we start this bitch off in jail. Oh hell no, dog. Oh hell no, bro. That shit crazy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you too. When I was first playing this,
kinsman,
like I couldn't hear any of the sound, right?
Here, and I don't know how long. Where you from, huh? Vardenfell? You got a wife back home? Tell you what, I'm getting out of here in a couple of weeks. When I get back to Morrowind, I'll look her up.
Bro, you can't break nothing, but you can take stuff.
Lonely. Don't you worry, eh? I'll take care of her long after you're dead.
Bro, this guy's a douche.
Right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming.
You literally, and the crazy thing is, you wake up in jail, and then the guy right across from you is talking about taking your wife as soon as he gets out in 2 days. Like, huh?
They're dead, aren't they?
He's trying to scrap in jail. It's like, man, that's crazy.
Know that, sire.
I'm like, this entire portion, I'm just kind of trying to figure out how to like I bust out. Like, I know a little bit of the tricks. Obviously, I think like this game has like a crafting system, so I'm trying to figure out if I can like break anything to like make a key to bust my ass out of here, right?
I know it.
And then this dude pulls
What's
up,
this
so I'm
prisoner doing
thinking.
here?
I'm
This
thinking
cell is supposed to be off
this is
limits.
gonna be like
Usual
they're gonna
basic
carry me
watch,
off
aye.
and try to execute my ass,
Never
right?
mind.
So
Get that gate
obviously
open.
I'm about to scuff, right?
Stand
Because
back,
you ain't gonna
prisoner.
execute me
We
for
won't
free,
hesitate
right?
to kill you if you get in
you're
our
gonna have to
way.
feel my ire, my wrath.
You,
But,
prisoner, stand aside. Over
You
by
know.
the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
bro, and that's a crazy thing. Like, if I had a sword, I'd probably try to run it.
of pursuit, sir.
I don't
Stay
know if I
put,
want to go a
prisoner.
good
Let's
path or a
go.
bad one. I
We're
just
not
know I
out of
need
this
gear,
yet.
so anybody trying to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna just have to take it up off you. Is what
Let
it
me
is. Type
see
shit.
your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the
I'd rather
day.
have a
Gods give me
very
strength.
pretty lady talk about how I was in her dreams than this old wrinkly man, but I guess that's
Assassins
just me.
attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Oh,
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim.
Like,
By the
okay,
grace
and
of
so
the
while I'm
gods,
going through
I
these dialogue
serve
exchanges, guys, you
Tambriel as
gotta
her
realize
ruler. You are a citizen of Tambriel.
I don't know if I want to
and
be
you
good or
too
bad or
shall
not.
serve
You know what I
her
mean?
in your
Like,
own
again,
way.
you can go divergent paths here.
Perhaps
I don't know
the
if I want to
gods
double
have
cross
placed you
this guy
here so
yet,
that we may meet.
but I gotta
As
be
for
nice to
what
this guy
you
to get
have
out of
done,
jail. You know
it
what I
does
mean?
not matter.
So
That
I guess I'm nice
is
for
not
right
what
now.
you will be remembered for.
But there are some parts in this beginning part of the adventure where I'm like, should I just let them all die and I just like get out by myself? Is
You
that
will
even
find
possible
your
in this
own
game?
path.
That was like
Take
a
care.
big question
There
I was
will
asking
be
myself during the
blood
early
and
stages.
death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything. I'm watching.
Looks like this is your lucky
I
day.
didn't even realize like there
Just
was a
stay out of
female
our
guard.
way.
They all look like dudes. I'm hearing like a lady voice. I'm like, where's the lady?
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Bruh, then they all just call me a prisoner. That's crazy. They only ask my name. And see, like, I know you can steal, right? You saw,
Close up
y'all
next.
see it. I could
Protect
just
the
steal from
Emperor.
them.
Protect yourself.
The captain's down.
Like I was die for real.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Are you all right?
And just like that, my first stuff has been acquired. I guess that was like the whole point of it. Oh, okay. So this part here, I'm gonna obviously skip it, but or maybe not because it didn't take that long. But like the first, like trying to close the HUD of inventory after you're like trying to loot a body, to me was so counterintuitive. Why do I have to click the screen and then click tab to exit out of the HUD? Like it doesn't.
They be waiting
Like
for
that was
us here?
counterintuitive. I feel like
Don't know,
maybe
but
you
it's too
just
late
click
to go back now.
the button, then you
Don't
click the
worry,
button again,
son.
and then you're out of it, right? Very like quick. But the fact that I have to click off, or I have to click on to click off, it makes no sense. It was just like such a irritating thing to like go through at the at first, because like I thought
They
my
won't be the
keyboard
first
wasn't
to
working for a
underestimate
second.
the
I'm like, that's
blades.
impossible. It's like brand new. You know, I had to put the samurai sword on because I thought it was pretty tight, but I realized like maybe the samurai sword wasn't for me. You know what I mean? At the end of my at the end of maybe a next video you guys will see, I don't stick with the samurai sword, unfortunately. I really did fuck with it during the beginning stages.
I'll
but
take point. Let's move.
I don't know, the
You stay
fighting
here,
style with
prisoner.
it was just
Don't try
not.
to follow us.
I wasn't vibing with it
There's
too
trouble
much.
ahead.
And the style of play I'm trying to go for, like the sword that I'll use needs to be kind of specific. I don't even know if I can. Damn, they locked me out. They said I can't even come with them. Yeah, I'm supposed to be helping them. Fuck that shit. That's why I'm over here like, man, maybe I should just let these motherfuckers die. Cause how you gonna tell me we in a party, right? In a party going this way, but then you lock the door on my ass and tell me to go find my own way. That's some bullshit. One thing I can say about this Skyrim as a game, right, is that the smaller dungeons that they kind of like build for you to like explore, they're really like interesting and intricate. In my opinion, like again, we all know that I get my Zoro syndrome on. I do kind of get lost a little bit, and I don't get lost until some stuff that I might show you in another adventure time. But yeah, like suffice it to say, so long as I don't get lost, it's pretty fun. Like I did enjoy the monsters, though. Obviously, the monsters that I face right now are super weak. I did have some experiences where some monsters I found were just like one-shotting me, which I thought was insane. But at the same time, like if you're in like a dungeon and shit, you want to find like challenge, right? I don't want to have to like feel like I'm just walking through everything. So the fact that they're they're like trying to make you use your brain while also giving you fun combat sequences, I do very much enjoy. And this was another thing that I didn't think I was going to like very much, the lock picking system. But like as soon as I got my my brain wrapped around like the process, the method, like it was actually quite enjoyable, I would say. This like, all right, guys, you're gonna see this because this was my first fail, but this was a fail that set me up to victory. Okay, I never lose these now. I'll always lockpick successfully because I understand the method now. When I first played this, like I've never played a game other than maybe Fallout 4 that had a lock-picking system, and Fallout 4's lock-picking system is vastly different from this. Okay, so the fact that this one was like way more simpler, but like multiple buttons did the same thing, I'm over here like this is kind of weird, man. You know what I mean? But you know, I got my hang of it after like maybe the 5th attempt. I was like, okay, this is how it works. It's basically like a rhythm game, but yeah. I don't know, like in dungeons like these, I guess rats and goblins are expected, but I don't know. I kind of wanted more like monster diversity, but again, what else are you gonna put in here? Snakes? I think that'd be pretty cool, but I don't know. Dealing with poison and status ailments might be a little too much to jump into in the start. I don't know. I also was kind of like wondering if you could up difficulty in this game. Maybe that's an option once you beat the game. I'm not quite sure, but I don't know. Maybe the veteran Skyrim players can let me know of if there are ways to make it more difficult. Because yeah, this zombie tried to sneak me too, and I was over here like, what the? They got zombies back here too? But yeah, that was like the only zombie I think I actually ran into. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, we're just like excavating, right? I feel like it's kind of crazy how we ended up in like some sort of, I don't know, like mining cave. I don't know what you'd even call this, like damn near sewer line out of a prison. And I'm wondering what path those other people fucking took, because my fucking ass, I'm over here like, damn, did you guys just avoid all the monsters? Like, shit. I'm gonna have to fight with y'all and everything, but I got rat bites all over me and shit. A zombie fucking smacked me upside the head and shit. I'm over like, what the fuck? I'm also playing this how the game is played. I already know that you can adjust the view of the character, and I just think everybody plays it in first person, so I'll just play it in first person as well. Trying to get into these boxes are probably like the hardest part of this first little part, in my opinion. If it got the lock on it, it's just like, it's more challenging than the opposition, that's for sure. But who gives a fuck? We're out here. I'm over here just literally trying to find spell books in this rat infested cave, or yeah, rat infested cave, to be honest. I'm trying to see if I can't cast lightning on these hoes, you know what I'm saying, like Lord Voldemort or Count Dooku. I also want to say that like this game looked really nice too. Again, they like really set the ambiance early. I really did fuck with that. One thing I didn't really get too into was the you can like pick up plants and shit. I didn't know that until like way into the end. But yeah, it's no surprise. This is the beginning of the game. All beginning games start off a little slow. I didn't really mind it. It was great to help me learn the mechanics of the game, but in general, like, I feel like I was mildly confused on what the task I was supposed to do. Like, you'll see, because I'm not going to leave it out of the video, because this was probably the most action-packed part of the video. But I'm not going to spoil it. We'll get there when we get there. But, yeah, that was probably, like, the most fun I had. And it was, like, versing the enemies like this, which were the actual challenge. And I felt like if they were the actual challenge, I should have fought more of them. To get used to like fighting patterns, how to fight them in groups and stuff like that, because that's how they really like to show up. You know, that's how they pull up for real.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible
so the Nine
hand.
are like the gods that rule the world
I've
or whatever.
Served the Nine all
and like,
my days, and I chart
like
my
they're
course
asking me,
by
do
the
you believe
cycles
in
of
them?
the
And I'm over here
heavens.
like, damn, bro, that's like a crazy ass question. I don't even know who these people. Like, I don't even know who the gods are, but you know what?
And everyone a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your.
Oh yeah, and then I had to pick, like, and you guys y'all gotta level with me when picking like your like star sign and stuff, bro. I had to read all this stuff because some of it sounded insane. Like, I don't know, some of the stats that you get from these things are just they're just too crazy to ignore. I ended up picking like, I don't know, the Pharaoh's Eye because I'm weird on that shit. I can see why this game has like such a strong community behind it. Like, just off of the choices I make already, like, it was pretty addictive. Like, I couldn't, like, this was my first day of recording, and like, you kind of want to get hooked onto a game immediately, right? And this was one of those games that kind of grips you from the start, and which is really cool. Even though it's like mad slow at the start, which I don't really vibe with too much. I kind of just want to, you know, be kind of like Zoro and wander off and get into my own battles and like, you know, do my own shit. Though they held my hand during this part, it wasn't a bad time, and there were actually like a pretty decent moment.
Face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Bro, I don't know about you, but if I saw my own death in a dream and I had to break a nigga out of jail to like have a potential to survive, like, I don't know about you, but I'd be tweaking.
Beyond the doors of death.
This nigga too calm for me. I'll be real.
The sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
The fuck?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while.
You know what? And the reason why he's not tweaking is because he's in acceptance. He's old as fuck. He's like, man, I live 85 years on this earth, just chilling, ruling niggas. Now it's time for me to go. Fuck it, God, open the gates. Talk about here I come type shit.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this.
I'm literally just trying to gain intel. I'm trying to learn about the world. This is the only reason why I talked to this guy. But he kind of like forced dialogue. Bro, and it's another one of them, you're not cool enough to walk with us, but you're cool enough to fight with us type shit. And that shit, that's so aggy. Like, how the you gonna tell me I gotta put my life on the line, but I can't be the first one through the door? Oh shit. We're getting jumped!
This can only lead to your death. My guardian is sworn to protect.
Die, you scum!
It's a little sloppy, I ain't gonna lie to you, but like, there are a lot of people around. I'm trying to figure out like who's friendly, who's trying to stab me, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you break out of jail, right? And these fight sequences really do feel like a yard fight, bro. Everybody got a shank. People are trying to stab you, right? And you're trying to figure out who's friendly. My back's to the corner. My back's to a wall, bro. I'm really just trying to figure out what's going on, man. Is it safe? Can I start swinging? Who's on my side for real?
Hold up. I don't like this.
Hold
Let me take
up.
a look.
Wait. What my niggas?
Looks clear. Come on.
Obviously,
We're
gotta
almost
scout
through to
ahead.
the sewers.
Gotta scout ahead with the nigga, just in case he get jumped. You know what I'm saying? You can't let your dog get jumped. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because there are a lot of doors, but you can't get through them doors, bro. I'm over here like, damn, that sucked. Many doors, Ed boy.
Worth a try. Let's go.
And this is where I would say I had probably the most amount of fun, though I died a few times. See, I still don't know if that thing, like, the reason why I'm glowing is a stat buff, or if it's because I was like,
Wait here, sire.
I was hit with a status ailment or some shit.
Come with us. Your destiny is
I'm pretty sure
bound
it's
up with mine
a stat buff
and with
based
the
off of
fate
the
Tambriel's.
Pharaoh's Eye that I acquired, but I'm not too sure.
Take them down. Glenroy, over here.
Like, I know it sounds silly, but I still don't even know what the benefit of it is. This is where I was thinking about letting them die and see like what happens, you know? Because spoiler alert, if you didn't know, I'll just drop it for you right now. All I need is a necklace around that old dude's neck, and I'm basically scot-free once I get out of this bitch, right? My only problem is that
Get back with the Emperor. Protect him with your
how do I there are multiple ways to obtain it, right? I could just let the assassins murder this old dude, and you know, the assassin that takes the necklace, I murder him, and then I make my great escape, right? And I just show them the necklace, and then they let me do whatever the fuck I want, you know, type shit. But you know what I'm saying? Or I be a nice guy, I save the king, I think, if you can save the king, and yeah, we just, you know what I'm saying, we move forward accordingly. But I'm over here thinking there's like the king gotta make it out of here alive and shit, but they already told me like 4 or 5 times he gonna die, right? So how he gonna die if I'm killing everybody, right? I'm over here like wave 1 complete. How many more waves are there? You know what I'm saying? I'm over here trying to learn spells. I'm trying to cast fireballs because fighting 4 or 5, it's like 6 niggas, and only got 1 dude watching my back is kind of tough. So I'm trying to like set somebody on fire for real. Like I'm trying to cast spells in this bitch. You feel me? I need to, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to die. I got a healing spell too because of the Pharaoh's Eye. I thought it'd be like fucking clutch, right? But I can't use spells. Like, so I'm basically over here like, I guess I'm scrapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, luckily I found a sword off of a dead body, or I'd be punching. Imagine being in a boxing match, but the dude you boxing got a knife on him. Crazy work.
If you want to help, get.
I'm just trying to figure out the HUD right now. Trying to see if I found my pots, if I got any pots. Obviously, because the nigga don't want to die right now.
Back and protect the Emperor.
See, and this is where having headphones on would have been very like smart, because he's telling me the entire time, go back, defend the Emperor. I'm over here trying to fight with the real ones. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I could be a good bodyguard, but if I'm seeing a bunch of niggas scrapping and we've been fighting together for a grip, you expect me to just watch these niggas scrap? No, I gotta get in there. I gotta get my ones too. You tell me the whole squad fighting, I gotta sit back and watch? That's stupid. But yeah, I did not die, which is stupider. But this was like, I don't regret doing this part, because in my opinion, though this part was frustrating for me because I died multiple times. You guys are gonna see it. Again, I'm gonna leave it in the video because this was probably the most entertainment I had during this first portion. All I had to do was one simple thing, and y'all see near the end. And when again, with no headphones on and having that realization, I was like, damn, bro. Like, I went through all of that for
The gate is blocked from the other
nothing.
side. A trap.
But at the same time, I'm thinking, like, damn, I need, like,
Worth a try.
I hope I got,
Let's
like,
go.
EXP off that shit. But, like, of course, you're not going to get EXP if you die, right? So, it's unfortunate. I went to, like, wave 3 every time, so I'm thinking to myself, damn, I must be really good at this. I'm literally just waiting here for the assassins to drop, so I can just start the scuff, you know. But no scuff occurred, so I'm like, damn, do I gotta start that dialogue?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Yes, I tried to steal from him. What of it? He about to die anyway.
For the Emperor! Oblivion!
Imagine you could take the Emperor's clothes when he died. You just wear that shit. I think that'd be funny.
Die! Die, you scum! Don't push me, prisoner. The Oblivion, take you!
You like how he said, "Don't push me," and he walked into my sword swing? It's crazy. And managing resources in this game is also gonna be like a crazy thing, because I don't remember Skyrim having such a needy stamina system in this regard, but Skyrim does.
You're lucky I like you.
If you want to help,
Just trying to be
get back
like
and
that shit
protect the
coach and
Emperor.
trying to manage all of your resources. I think it's gonna be like another really fun and like maybe even intense
Show me what you've
thing
got.
to learn, right? I'm still trying to figure out, because obviously I don't have a mana bar yet. I'm wondering how to get mana. Maybe there's like a potion I have to drink, or like some sort of class I have to take again, because I know that of certain things in this game that are magic centered. Like, I know about the academy and all that, but I wonder if I can, you know what I'm saying, if I'm able to learn magic as soon as I enter the academy. Because you see, like, in my inventory, I have the mana bar right there, right? But as soon as I exit my inventory, it's not there. So it's like almost like fake news. But you know what I mean? It's like, how do I acquire it in a serious capacity? Run for your life! Nothing but assassins. They all want to hit me.
Get back and protect the
What
Emperor.
the freak?
Am I
What
supposed to be in the
This is kind of crazy.
If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
Bro, and they're telling me the entire time, get back and help the Emperor. And I'm like, the dude is literally just watching with popcorn as we're trying to kill like an army of 30,000 assassins in one small cramped ass spot.
Let's get this.
Like, he's fine.
If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. For the Emperor!
I fought mud crabs more.
For the blade and the Emperor! If you want to help,
But it's crazy. Go back and help the Emperor.
get back and protect the Emperor.
And I'm like, the dude's chilling eating popcorn.
Ah, damn you. You're outmatched, Elf.
Fight blood for the Empire! If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
Shoot, this guy's so loyal. I know it was me, and I knew this dude was getting jumped.
You thought we'd go down easy?
I'd be running. Look, like right now, I kill.
If you want to
Kill
help,
everybody.
get back and
More
protect
niggas are
the
about to
Emperor.
come. Hey, yo, open the door. We gotta go.
My
We
side's
gotta
to
go.
be your fury.
You see how many bodies on the floor? Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Anybody fuck with that heavy metal song? Literally, that was what was bumping in my head the entire time as I'm fighting all these motherfuckers. I'm like, ain't no way. There's no way in fuck I can join them. I feel like I'm near the end. I'm like, how many more waves of assassins can they actually send? And then I realized it was unlimited. And then I'm like, well,
do your worst. Won't you die? If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. For the blades.
Dude, look. Ain't nobody here. We can leave, bro.
Take them down.
We got the key to the spot. We got the keys.
If you want to help,
you
get
told
back
me.
and protect the Emperor.
Oh, damn.
The Emperor, guard him with your life.
For the Emperor! Die, you scum!
Bro. And like, okay, so I'm over here in the right?
Stick with the Emperor.
We go down easy!
Like, maybe I have to get to
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have. Take the amulet. Give it to Joffrey. He alone knows to find him.
Do you get like badass gear from him? Oh shit.
Stranger.
No, not the king.
Chose a bad
man.
to take up
Not the guy that was eating popcorn the entire time.
Do your
best. Fight, and then all of a sudden you just drop that thing like, hey yo, I don't need this no more. Like your life is in danger. You're not in full armor.
No.
You don't got. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. He almost like he wanted to die.
I failed. The blades is the amulet. We're straight. They say it's the jaw.
I'm tired of being in a cave at this point.
Nothing I ever heard about.
I cut through it because
although you may not think so to medium,
silliness, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
first,
I don't know.
you
like,
need to get out. It's a secret way out of
here.
here.
If you decide to go the hard path, I feel like you should be rewarded. Like, if you really just try to get the key out that bitch alive, and you beat like 3 to almost like 4 waves of dudes that you're not supposed to beat, like, I feel like you should just walk out with the fucking guy alive. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that's like, what's the word? Asking too much, or if it's gonna like mess with the story or something like that. But the king could die in like another war that like you're not right next to him to like freaking lose. You know, who pulls up in a game and the first quest they do, the people that are with him, you gotta watch them die. Like, who's gonna just accept that stuff? You know what I mean? Like, I'm definitely not the guy to just be like, oh, chill about it. I have to have everybody come out with me because they're the people who busted me out type shit. You know what I mean? Like, just show gratitude.
I wasn't far off. In any case,
I gotta be a rogue. Why? Because
you must.
Conformity. Ill.
Good.
Good. For what?
I'll stay here. By the way.
He's staying here for what? Alright. So all's well that ends well. Had to give him a good punch to let him know, you know, hopefully he stays alive. He keeps that iron chin. We went to war together. You know, hopefully he don't die somewhere else. Basically, Skyrim is like, in my opinion, probably pretty good. Like, I don't want to compare it to anything that I've played so far, but like, if I can't find a way to play Magic, game sucks in my opinion. But you know, I'm eager to see like what the sword, like what the, I don't even know if there's a skill tree in this game yet. That's how like I guess little I've explored or little I've gained in my 2 days of play, which again isn't like frustrating, but I want to know like if you could do different sword attacks once you get to like a certain level of proficiency. Are there sword schools to where you learn like sword skills and like it changes your style of fighting? Like I'm wondering, because this game is very like nicely made, like everything is really good, right? So I'm wondering if they thought about combat in like a complex manner and like what that complexity looks like. yeah, this is why, like, again, this is like the slower part of Skyrim. I'm really trying to see how like the world opens up for me. You know, again, like, I'm just trying to see where the excitement is. This part was, again, very slow, but I guess it should be because it's the first part of it. Damn, one shot. But yeah, like, I don't know, man. Game's fun. Game's nice. I'm excited to see more of it, and yeah, this is gonna be my first dose of Skyrim. Can't wait to do more of it. Later.